The Walking Dead is a concept I actually learned at a replicant, and it's nothing overly complex, right? It's a closed lost process of going back through, and we would have it set to a cadence of essentially every 3 months. The first one could be a little bit sooner depending on when a decision was made or exactly what happened. But usually we'd hit them up for 3 months for the span of about 9 months worth, so like 3 times over, just to try and re-engage them. So it would be like, hey, I'm reaching out to Cynthia. I or we or somebody at the organization, or put insert name here, was talking to insert other person's name about XYZ for this company. It would have like a couple pain points and one solution we offer for it. So it was really templatized as to what we were offering. The beauty of it was these were all people we engaged with in the past, and they had all spoken to us in the past. So we were getting a lot of replies, even if they were just saying, no, not interested, or we went in this direction, or we really like this. So that was all really great knowledge for us to understand who's winning in the market if it's not us. Why are they? Can we still get a conversation going with this company even if they're never going to do it? And the piece I added to it that I thought turned out to be quite valuable was we were typically going after the people we spoke with, right? We had a meeting with 3 people. Let's reach out to 3 people and engage with them. Cool. But what about other people at that organization? Those folks, if they're in our ICP, are likely also had been experiencing the same types of challenges that these people were facing, right? At some point, the company was shopping for what we were offering. There's got to be a reason for it, and it might extend past just the points of contact we had. And what we started to see was, in some scenarios, they're like, yeah, totally, Chris, we were looking at this. It's that guy you were talking to. Go back and bug that person. And you're like, cool, no problem. But we were finding a lot of times, oh yeah, I have that problem. We were never actually aware that we were shopping around for that. That would actually be really valuable. We still haven't solved that problem. So I was like, oh, okay. Turns out companies don't communicate well internally. Shocker, I know. But that piece was super interesting because it got us into different departments and different angles and different ways of going about getting in front of the decision makers. So like replicant,
Multi-threading, like how to talk, how what is interesting to a CRO is not what is interesting to a CMO.
absolutely. And the thing was, we didn't necessarily have the right talk track or the right messaging for that other person. So if we had just sent them our typical cold email outreach, it might not have resonated with them. But because we had gotten that information from the company already, we knew what their pain points were or what some of their challenges were because they straight up told us. So that automatically makes that email super relevant